Hi, my name's Kate. I'm from the UK, but I've been living in Malaysia for the last 10 years. I started practicing yoga, I think about 5 or so years ago, more so for a physical side of yoga, and it offset my other activities and running and gym work. And then I got more and more into yoga, more and more into wellness, and I decided that I wanted to do a teacher training course. And to be honest, I didn't find one in Malaysia initially. I wasn't sure that there would be one that would be internationally recognised and that would offer me what I thought I wanted from the course, which was to be a yoga teacher and to learn more about the yoga poses, better my own experience, better my own practice. And then thankfully a friend of mine had been to Yogshakti and had done the teacher training and recommended that I come here. I'd never been to Yogshakti before I did the course, so I went in sort of blindly, I guess, in a nice way. And I found the first day very different to what I was expecting, but in a really positive way. And since then, the journey has just been completely difficult to describe, really. A very emotional journey, I learned a lot more about myself than I ever thought I would do. It was so much less about the physical practice, so much more about internalizing and becoming more familiar with yourself and what the practice can do on the mat and how you can bring that to your daily life off the mat. So on some days it was very emotional, both because the people that you do the journey with are so special and also the kind of internal journey that you're going on yourself. It's a little bit like therapy. And to say that it was transformational is a bit of an understatement, actually. Yes, I feel like I've gotten better at yoga, but I feel so much more connected to the practice, so much more connected to myself, and I feel incredibly passionate about this style of yoga now, which is different to what I was practicing before, applying it in my day-to-day life as well as when I'm on the mat, now teaching, which has been an amazing experience. And I think it's an incredibly fortunate position for me to be in, to have had the experience at Yogshakti. I stumbled across it, but as Shilpa says, everything happens for a reason, and it was the right time, and it was perfect. And to me, it has been absolutely phenomenal experience, and I would welcome anybody and suggest anybody to come for even the 14-day courses. If you don't have the time to do the full 200 hours, but I think it's something about this style of yoga that is very different than anything I've experienced in other gyms or other classes and other teachers, that is incredibly unique. And I'm fortunate to still live in KL and be able to come back to Yogshakti and be with the other pupils that I was doing the course with and come back to classes. Obviously not everybody has that opportunity, but I feel incredibly grateful to everyone who was part of the journey with me, Shilpa and the whole team at Yogshakti, as well as all of my fellow graduates. And as I say, I think it's just the beginning though. I think this is now my journey from here on out.